Hi, today we're talking about sales receipts tracker and we're going to understand how you can utilize this sales receipts tracker template to keep track of your sales. So first of all, you can see we have a sales receipts database which has all the information which will be helpful for us to track the sales. You have the receipt number, the receipt date, the payment method. So if you click on this, there are several ways of clearing the payment. The name of the business, so you can enter your own business name over here, the address over here, and then you can enter the customer details. This is a relational property. This means it is linked to another database which has all the related information about the client. Okay, so you can enter the customer details and the address, and then you can proceed to enter the description of what is being sold, the quantity of the sales, and the unit price. Remember, this is for every row you can add as many descriptions and quantities and unit price as you wish to add for a particular sale to happen. As you can see, for each of these rows I have added two particular descriptions, meaning two different items are being sold in different quantities and unit price, and the all the things are summed up over here in the subtotal column. So this includes the total amount of individual items that are sold which have been written in the both the descriptions, and then we have the tax rate and the total amount is being computed. And finally we have a notes column which shows all the related notes whatever is required to clear out these payments. There are some additional columns which are being added which is not necessary, as these are linked to the other database, which will help us understand how it is being linked over here. And if you see on the top, we have a sales receipt summary which shows the total sales that have been made. So this is nothing but being drawn from the sales value over here, the units that have been sold. So this is nothing but this quantity of sales over here and the quantity of sales over here. So if you're adding more columns for the descriptions and quantities, make sure to update these formulas which are being calculated for the subtotal amount, and accordingly it will automatically compute the total amount. So you need to only update the subtotal amount, and then there is another column for quantities sold, which you will be able to see if you open up the total quantities sold column. You'll be able to see how many units have been sold. So this shows the quantity 1 and quantity 2. If you're adding more quantities for the corresponding descriptions, make sure to add the same over here. Okay, and moving on, we have the average sales value. This is nothing but the total sales divided by units sold. So this shows the key KPI information that you need for a business of the total sales that is happening in a business along with the related information. And finally we have a client summary. So this shows total sales for each of the client. So as you can see, we have got 913 which is being put over here, 3106 put over here, and 2327 put over here, and the total quantity of sales that is being made to each of this client, and the average sales price for every client. This can be customized as per your requirement as and when you feel like. If you need any further customization to this template, I'll be happy to assist you on this further. For this, reach out to me at notionformyuse@gmail.com, and I'll be happy to assist you on this. Now we're going to also see how you can utilize another product to generate sales receipts PDF documents for your business. So let me demonstrate how you can utilize this particular tool that will help you generate the sales receipts PDF documents. So first of all, you need to head over to pdfoutput.com. As you head over to pdfoutput.com, you will be able to see that there is a template selection on the top. Once you click on this drop down, you will find a list of templates that have been added up in due course of time. Make sure to search for a particular template from here. Just click on that and it will open up the related template whatever you're looking for. In this example, we are going to see the sales receipts. So once you click on that, it will automatically open up the sales receipt template. Just fill in all this information. So I'm going to quickly fill in information as it is populating. So, or maybe let me enter it some other way. So okay, let me just pause this recording and I'll fill the information and then I'll resume. Yes, so now you can see I have added some of the information like the receipt number, the receipt date, the payment method you can select from here, business name, address, and all these things. I'm going to add the items as well. So it is going to be exactly the same way we have dealt with the template. So I'm going to fill some random information, or maybe let me use the exact same stuff that we had over here. So if you notice over here, we had for the very first receipt number, we had like 10 units of the first item and 20 was the unit price. So I'm going to exactly replicate that. I'm going to add one more. So this will be like item 2, and I'm going to have 10 units and 67 as the unit price. So 10 units and 67 as the unit price. For the tax rate, I'm going to keep it at 5% as it is mentioned. So I'm going to keep it at 5%, and you can see it is showing exactly the same value, 913.50. And for the notes part, let me put the same over here. As you enter all this information, everything is entered. You can also select a currency from here. So currently it is set to US dollars. So if you are, let's say, searching for euro, you can opt to choose that currency and it will automatically update the currency as per that. Okay, I'm going to revert it back to US dollars, and then just click on download PDF and it will start to generate the PDF for you. You can see the PDF has been generated, and once you click on this, this is the sales receipt PDF document which has come out with just the values that we entered right now while filling this information. There is also another way to export PDF documents in bulk, which is where you can select over here and choose the bulk export mode document. And here you need to basically add all this information in the form of database and click on download all PDF, and it will download all the PDFs for your requirement. So I'm going to quickly pause the recording and fill in all this information, and then I'm going to show you how you can download all the PDFs in one go. Hi, so as you can see, I have filled in the sales receipt details over here in this database. So we have the receipt number, receipt date, and all the information that we had filled up in the Notion database. I've added the same over here. You can freely resize the width of this column as per requirement, and even the row height as well. So if you are finding difficult to read all this information, simply adjust the column width and the row width. You will be able to enter all the details properly. Okay, so I've added three particular rows of information over here. You can click on this add new row to particularly add a particular row for your requirement, and you can choose to click over here to delete the particular row. If you want to delete any items over here, use this icon to delete over here. Okay, so now once everything is added, we have two ways of downloading the PDF. Either we can click over here and it will download all the PDFs in one go, or you can click on individual rows if you want to download a specific PDF. So I'm going to first of all click on this download all PDF. As I do that, you can see it has started downloading the PDFs, and let's wait for a few seconds as it is. So you can see all three PDFs are downloaded successfully. So let me take you to one of the documents and see how it has come out. So this is for the receipt number 3, which is of 2327.52, and if you remember, we had the same value over here. Okay, which is the last row, and this is how it has come out. And let me show you the other documents as well. So let me take you to receipt number 2. This is 3106.76, and this is coming over here. And finally, if I take you to receipt number 1, it has come out to be 913.50. So that is precisely what we had over here. Now one thing to note over here is that we have the currency set as US dollars. If you change the currency to something else, it will automatically populate as per that. So I'm going to change the currency and click on download PDF once again. Let's wait for a few seconds as it is generating all the PDFs. Everything is generated, and now let me showcase one of the templates. So you can see the currency has been changed instantly for one of these documents that has come out. Okay, so in this way you can take help of download all PDFs to download the documents, or you can click on any particular row and it will download that particular row document for your requirement. Okay, and as you can see, we have that particular row sales receipt available in front of us. So this is how you can utilize PDF output to generate any particular template documents for your business. Make sure to check out this section for the search template part. If you are in need of particular template, click on this request a template to help me understand what are your requirements. It will directly hit my inbox and I'll be happy to add the template for you. Or if you have any other feedback, use this feedback window and send in a message of whatever your requirements are. Okay, thank you for watching this video. If you have any queries regarding this database or the PDF output, reach out to me at notionformyuse@gmail.com, or you can even use the feedback window over here. Thank you. Thanks a lot. Bye bye.